I think one of the basic principles to understand is that it's almost becoming a cliche now is to think globally, live locally. It's a very simple concept. I had a student recently say, well, why does it matter that we are asking our local food providers to buy locally? Well, in some simple forms is that it's helping the local community. But secondly, why ship food or produce from California when we can buy it here? I mean, think of the emissions of traveling across the country with and so it's just smarter. We are working hard to improve in the area of food, in terms of sustainable food on campus. It's not easy because our contractual partner at the University of Mississippi is Aramark, and they are governed by their own policies and their own regulations in terms of food and safety, et cetera. And so right now we have about 15 or 20% of our food on campus that is locally grown and harvested. They've committed to improving that 5% per year for the next 5 years. So we want to use organic food when we can. We want to support the local farming community as well. And so we're making headway, but we are kind of it's a partnership with our contractual partners. And so one of the things that we have done is we've applied for a few grants with the federal government that would provide educational material to local farmers on how they can enter into the supply chain with our food contractors. So there are insurance requirements for local farmers that they often can't afford. And so what we want to do is educate them on how they can create consortiums with other farmers and create economies of scale so there's enough of them so that they can afford insurance, and that they could come to Aramark and say, look, we've got this locally grown food that we'd like to get into your supply chain, and et cetera. So that's very important for us, and that's something that we're going to be working on, is helping the local farmers like Yakima Bottom Farms, and that's going to be something that's very important for us.